The Rockefeller drug laws are unjust laws that have been on the books for over 30 years. Those laws take nonviolent first-time offenders and lock them up for a very long time. And there are many people who are innocent of any real crime, just guilty of abusing themselves. Those people sometimes go to jail for up to 20 years.
The prison population in New York State quadrupled from 1983 to now.
People had to figure out how to re-enslave blacks in this country, okay? Because it was too viable a resource for economy to let that go. So the convict lease system was, you know, prisoners, legitimate workforce, right? They're prisoners, so the convict lease system, in essence, it was the primer and the precursor to what we know now as the private prison corporation, the private prison industry.
They said in the hood, they got crack. You're gonna do all the time. In the white community, you got coke. You're gonna do 5 months probation. These niggas gonna do 5 years for the crack. Less than what you holding here to make the crack. That's why the whole hood is behind bars. That's why it's a war against the hood.
They were after black people.
We're going to wage a war. There are a lot of faint-hearted people in this nation. We keep talking about a war on drugs. We don't have a war on drugs, never have had a war on drugs, but we do have a war here on gangs.
Prisons is booming. Private industry. You could own one yourself. You could pick a town, build one, and own one. Private.
The private prison corporations go to the legislators, say, we're going to solve your overcrowding problem. We have a prison built already, and you just need to give us the bodies and give us a sum of money per head per day.
That's the new prison they're building right across the street from the project.
Now what's happening is really, a holocaust for the generation. It's in some ways comparable to the 1890s and the grip of Jim Crow. But now it's the prisons that are, designed no longer to rehabilitate or even particularly to punish. That's not the point. It's of human storage, warehousing a whole stratum of people that we no longer need, in the American economy.